My grandma used to make strawberry rhubarb cobbler. She used to grow her own rhubarb and strawberries.
Oh,
this was the same grandmother that grew the maters.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, my word. This is M8. 89801. These are the Corsican Mint ground cover. Now, you saw these a little earlier in the show when Court brought them out.
Yeah.
These are lovely, and they're designed to be fill-in flowers, yes?
Yes, this is my favorite plant in the show tonight because these plants are really problem-solving plants in our shady gardens because this ground cover is going to start to replace the need for our mulches in our shady areas. And you can see its thick coverage of the earth will impede weeds from growing, so you're not pulling the weeds anymore.
So it discourages the weeds.
Yes.
Fills in the bare spots.
Fills in the bare spots.
And it's flowering.
And it's flowering, but it's also delightfully fragrant. Just put your hands on this.
Oh, it smells great. It smells like mint tea.
And David, let me tell you even better. This handles foot traffic. Meaning, if your dogs walk on it, if you run over it on accident.
If your grandchildren run across it, not to worry.
Other ground covers cannot handle the foot traffic, but this can handle that foot traffic day in and day out.
Hardy.
That's what makes it such a spectacular ground cover for our shady areas. We have other ground covers that are spectacular for our sunny gardens. This one's for the shady garden.
So this is designed for shady areas of your garden, right?
From about a half day of sun into a little bit fuller shade. And so it is a perfect plant. I have it planted here alongside our majestic Gerber daisies to really show you guys how we're actually going to be utilizing it in the garden. We're going to plant it at the front of our garden beds, along our borders, in front of our other perennials like these Gerber daisies. And you can see normally, right around in those pavers, what would you typically have around pavers? Maybe some mulch, maybe some gravel, but why not beautify those areas? Exactly.
All those things.
Things that are probably going to have to be replaced after a while. Mulch is always, right.
Or your lawnmower spits it up, or,
Exactly.
or moves it around, or it gets disturbed. Even river rocks and stones and polished round.
Exactly.
I guess it's river stone or river rocks. This is all the kind of thing that will take that place. Can we expect these little pale lavender flowers to grow as well?
So these will bloom in the summertime for about a month, and they will remain evergreen 12 months out of the year. Now, this is a very winter hardy plant. This can handle winter hardy temperatures down to around -20 degrees Fahrenheit. So you can rest assured that it's going to just get better year after year. So plant it in areas of your garden where you have some of your other lovely perennials, like your Gerber daisies, for instance, maybe those delphiniums that we saw earlier, and create an entire garden scene and reduce the need for mulch, which is getting more expensive every year, and reduce the amount of time that you're spending picking weeds, because you're just going to enjoy this beautiful blanket of wonderful, fragrant, pet-friendly ground cover.
Now, you get 6 pieces, yes?
You do, yes.
So this is right out of the box, ready to go, and more importantly, ready to be planted in the ground, I would imagine.
Exactly,
yes?
exactly. You can put it, right in the ground. You can also do containers if you'd like. And each one of these is going to grow up to around 24 inches around. So this is just the growth after one season. It's going to double in size after the second season. So you can easily expect, I would say, 10 to 12 square footage of ground coverage from one collection. Imagine, David, if you get 4 or 5 collections.
Oh my.
That's a real reduction in your mulch bill.
Will I see flowers this summer, or will it take a year?
Absolutely. No, these will definitely bloom starting this very first season, which is just a delightful addition to these wonderful plants. They are totally edible.
I see you snacking on them.
You can make some mint tea. Well, they're Corsican mint, and in that region, that Mediterranean area, they are often used in cooking, which, I would love to go to Corsica and try some food with.
Yeah, right. I think we would all like that. This is lovely. When you smell this, you're going to be like, wow.
Yeah.
Smells great, looks great, lush and green. So part sun to full shade.
Yeah.
What about water?
Yeah, so this is going to, average rainfall is absolutely perfect. This is one of the easiest, best ground covers. Handles the foot traffic. It's true problem solving in the garden.
All right, Devin, good to have you back, sir.
Thanks,
Thank
David.
you. This is M89801. Now let's update you on the Roberta's All-Star